Jordan Jolly is a contemporary sculptor. That means he's alive today, creating three-dimensional pieces of art. A lot of his artwork is of ice cream cones. They're very realistic. Today we are going to create our own sculpture of an ice cream sundae using Model Magic paint and glue. To get ready to make an ice cream sundae, we're going to wrap Model Magic around this styrofoam ball. Here's our ice cream dish. We're using Model Magic. I've already started coloring my Model Magic. I just lay it out a little bit, grab my marker, add some marker on both sides. If you wanted strawberry, you could use red. If you want pistachio, you could use green. Superhero, you might want to try your blue. Maybe mixing all three of the blue, the red, and the yellow together. Blend, blend, blend. Now I'm just going to flatten out my Model Magic very carefully. I don't want to get holes in the middle. I am pulling the edges where there's a lot of Model Magic. I have a little hole there, so I'll just kind of push that back together. When I'm ready, I can get my styrofoam ball, kind of pinch those areas together, gently pulling and stretching. Whoops. Push that back together. It's tight, but you can just about get one pack on your styrofoam. I have a little hole down here, so I'm just going to have that be the bottom of my ice cream. And then you can go ahead and keep smoothing it out. Oh, here's another little hole. All right, now we need to mix a little concoction of glue. And paint. This is going to be for our sauce. I'm thinking I need a little chocolate sauce, and I like it a little darker, and we'll add a little bit of Mod Podge to make it shiny. We're going to use our craft stick and stir it all together till we got the color we like. Oh, that looks perfect. Now you can go ahead and pour it on. I'm just going to focus on the center, have it drizzling down the sides. If you have some sprinkles, you can put your sprinkles on. I'm going to leave mine plain, and we're going to move on to whipped cream and cherries. All right, we have another package. We're going to split this in half. You're going to share this with a friend. You are going to, if you want to make a cherry, you're using half of that. Roll it into your sphere. We can go ahead and color this first, or we can color this second. If you want to color it like this, I want mine pretty rich. Or we could use some paint and paint our cherry. The whipped cream, we can go ahead and roll ourselves a coil. Ooh, mine got messy from my messy mat. And then we're gonna kind of spiral it. Lace it. Now, if our glue had dried, we would just add some glue to that. I'm gonna finish up my cherry. Because my Model Magic hasn't dried yet, I can go ahead and stick it right on. If I wanted the cherry lower, I'd have to glue it. I'll add one more thing. I have a little stem here I want to give my cherry, so I'll just stick that. And I love that that kind of puckers into my sphere. It gives it some three-dimensional business. And there is our ice cream sundae sculpture. We have our height, our width, our depth. We used forms, our spheres, our coils to create our sundae.